yeah, this is a $500 infrastructure, and with this same infrastructure, one of my clients that isn't paying me necessarily, we're waiting on the deal to come through, but uh, they're spending like 400, $500 and possibly closing like 50K, 100K worth of deals because they sell high ticket. So anyway, yeah, this is the reason why I'm making this video is because cold email is probably one of the best alternatives to running ads or whatever other form of advertising to get high ticket clients. So we're gonna go ahead and get this started. So this is our list. This is connected to my Google account. So is my N8N. So on N8N, I would just go here. And by the way, if you want this blueprint, you can get it. So I got it. I got this from Nick Sarayev actually. I'll show you guys Nick Sarayev in a little bit. But you just come here. It's a Get Rows module from N8N. So you just look up marketing. So we're gonna go ahead and use this list right here, marketing sheet one, and this is it. Now we're gonna have to start playing with the variables. Now we already have the sheet. We're gonna go ahead and change it here to what's it called? Marketing. And this is going to be the new test. Hopefully it works so I can show you guys some type of success, personal success, and not just for clients. It's a slightly different industry, so I do want to have some type of AI wording on it, which is different. And my client reaching out to people who are, in the automotive space, home services space, they are a little bit wary of internet stuff and AI and whatnot. So that kind of wording doesn't work. And even like me reaching out to marketing agencies and stuff, like they are also a little bit wary of the AI, and there's just some type of weird sort of insecurities there, but our job is to get that through. Anyways, let's just get to it. So we picked here marketing sheet one. Let's run the system now just so we can get the variables from this and then start building out the sales system. Okay. So okay. All right. So loop over items and match size. This is okay. This is how you leave it, Jason. So every list will have slightly different jobs to essentially switch out the variables and update them to the new stuff. So where is company website? Website. I could just Command F my way into finding this, but I'm stubborn, so I'm just gonna go ahead and look for it myself. You also get a company SEO description, which is really useful. So let's see here, personal email, company website. There we go. So, okay, see, this is a very small detail that if you're using this automation, it doesn't really matter if you don't use this automation, but sometimes some lists will come with HTTP, and sometimes it's just this part. So here we're gonna have something to fix. Here I have this as a static kind of thing. So it's always gonna have HTTP. I'm not gonna need that. I'm gonna just, since it already has the HTTP on here, I'll just put it like this. So that is one thing we need to fix. This is good now. This is gonna actually scrape their website, and let's run this bad boy again. All right. So now it's gonna go down here. Okay. We're almost getting to the interesting part. Let's just let it get to all the way to the end. Simplify HTML, JSON data. This is correct. Okay. Brave search, HTTP. This will be, let me just put this here. So the Brave search is a substitute module for the HTTP request. Okay. So if this doesn't work, if they have some type of scraping blocker on their website built into their website, then we're not going to be able to scrape it. So we're going to get an error message. So in case that we get an error message, we're going to use Brave Search. Brave Search is different. It's kind of like if you use ChatGPT or Perplexity to look into somebody's website, that's what Brave Search would do.